Welcome back, and wrapping up with some tourism news. Tourism in Egypt is experiencing a strong comeback and accelerated growth in 2025. Since January, the country has seen a 23 to 24% increase in international arrivals. Hotels are on average more than 80% full, whilst the popular Red Sea destinations such as Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh are almost completely sold out in the busiest weeks. We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest, Dr. Ahmed Badr, our tourism expert. Dr. Ahmed, good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon to you and all the audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for your time. Now, data from the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities has shown that inbound tourism has increased in 2025 from January to May 26th, by about 8.7 million tourists visiting the country by the middle of the year. How do you see these numbers, Doctor, and what do you attribute this to?
That's a great indication and great increase from 2024. As we all know, we were affected by the events happening around Egypt. 2024 was affected very much by these events. So now 2025 tourism is coming back to Egypt again after, the events are not that hard anymore, and tourists and agents started to realize that it's not affecting Egypt, and Egypt is a safe place to travel, especially after the USA elevated Egypt from level 3 to level 2 in travel advisory, which was a great step for us. That was also another indication that Egypt is safe and away from all the conflicts around us. So we started to see tourism coming back to Egypt again, especially from Europe, the USA, and Gulf market. Gulf market is doing extremely well, especially to Sahel. Even these days, after, this is the time where Egyptians are coming back from Sahel, but now it's the time for Gulf clients going there, enjoying the time, enjoying the great weather and great beaches. In Sahel now, especially after New Alamein and all the new projects there, it's becoming a very attractive point, a new attraction for travelers. I have to tell you that even Europeans now, they fly from Europe to some places in Sahel like New Alamein and Marsa Matruh to enjoy it, not only in summer but also in spring and autumn. I mean March, April, even October and November, which is a very, very good thing, because as we all know, or in our mind, Sahel is just for 2 months or 3 months of summer. But that's not the case. That's not true. So now it's becoming a year-round attraction point.
Absolutely. Now, Dr. Ahmed, Egypt has taken over in 2025 the first place in Africa by number of hotel projects under construction. We're talking about development underway in over 140 hotels with almost 34,000 new rooms compared to just 109 hotels and 26,000 new rooms in 2023. How do you see the building of new hotels and room occupancy increases working towards increasing the number of tourists visiting Egypt?
Well, of course, if you want to increase travelers to Egypt, that means we want to increase everything for them. I mean, we have to increase hotels, because this is where tourists will stay. So they need more rooms, they need more aircrafts, they need more cars, they need more buses, they need more of everything. So definitely having new hotels, that will help us to increase the numbers of incoming tourism. And also, again, that indicates that investors, and I would say it's joint, most of them are joint investments between Egyptians and foreign investors. So they know Egypt is coming back, it's safe, because no one will invest in a dangerous environment or a country that's not safe. At the end, investors, they invest money to for return, to have a return for that investment. So definitely that is a great news and great add also to our portfolio, and also that will increase not only the numbers but also the level of services, and Egypt as a luxury destination, not just as it used to be. It was unfortunately a cheap destination.
Absolutely. Dr. Ahmed, the Grand Egyptian Museum, of course, the new cultural icon, opens its doors on November the 1st, 2025, and the public, of course, will have access starting November the 4th, exactly on the anniversary of the discovery of the Tutankhamun's tomb. How important do you see, the marketing and the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum adds a new windowway into Egyptian ancient history and a new attraction for recurrent tourists and visitors as well?
Well, the whole world is waiting for this event
Yes.
since 2020, with all the events happened from that year. So finally, we're opening it in November 1st. It is, of course, one of the best things that we've done to attract tourism to Egypt. It's the hype of it is all over the world, and we need to stress on that hype and stress on marketing campaigns and advertising campaigns to encourage people to come again. You know, it's not just new clients, but also you want to bring back the tourists that they came before and they didn't see it. So they need to come back again to see it too. It's a whole project. It's not just the project itself, and of course the exhibitions inside and all the pieces, and the fact that for the first time the whole collection of King Tut would be an exhibition all together and under one roof. That's another amazing attraction point. So definitely yes, and that is one of the main reasons also to have the tourist numbers increase back to Egypt again, because everybody wants to come and see it, even if it's not fully operational yet.
Absolutely right. And finally, of course, the Grand Egyptian Museum is going to bring a lot of global media attention. As you said, everybody is waiting for the inauguration of the gem. Of course, offering new and attractive and technologically advanced approaches to ancient Egyptian history. How unique do you see this approach in your opinion, Doctor?
Well, with all that you said, I think you left nothing for me to say. So yes, it is definitely, well, it's the old Egyptian Museum at the Tahrir Square.
Yes.
Is another amazing place, but it's becoming very outdated. You know, the ways of the exhibition and lighting, and we need to close it and renovate it and make it a modern place to go, because this museum still has so many unbelievable and important pieces. So the more attractions we have, that means the more tourists we have,
yes.
We will receive, and the more days they will spend. That means more spending, more income to the Egyptian economy. So definitely we need to work on this, and it's ongoing thing. That's something ongoing. We can't just open the museum and just leave it. We have to maintain it. We have to keep it always
Absolutely.
new and fresh.
Indeed. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Dr. Ahmed Badr, a tourism expert. Thank you so much, sir, for all your time and your insights and for joining us on today's edition of Cairo Local Time. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of today's episode. We do hope you have enjoyed it. My name is Angie Meher. Thank you for watching.